knowing that I'm going to be there for a while, I had a few purchases online that I was going to make. And so I was like, okay, I want this stuff to be there when I get back, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want it to be there. Like, I don't want to order it too early and have it show up too soon. And then the package is sitting there. The people that were asked to take care and watch the cats, feed the cats, I didn't want them to have to deal with bringing in packages, all that stuff, because I had a couple of different orders from a couple of different places that were going to split the orders into multiple boxes. So I had like 7 boxes coming across 2 or 3 orders, right? And I'm like, that's a lot. I don't want someone
Holy
else.
shit.
Yeah, like I don't want someone else to have to deal with that, right? Like I'm making the order, so I'm going to be the one to handle it. Like I got it. So I wait until like real late in the week because I know I'm like, all right, going to be back Saturday, like Saturday afternoon. So if I order something, a Saturday delivery is okay because the people can drop the package on the porch and it won't sit very long. Like it's a nice neighborhood. No one's gonna steal it. So like I'm comfortable ordering something, have it delivered at like noon and being home at like 4 or 5. I'm confident that it's going to be there, right? Like, and it's going to be safe and it's going to be fine. So order a couple things. One package requires a signature, right?
What?
So I'm like, okay, like I get it. Like this one delivery requires a signature, so that's okay. We're going to handle this. It's going to be fine. So that one, I'm like, okay, I'm going to set the delivery date. I'm going to order it so that it gets delivered Monday so that I know that I'll be home to sign for it. And when I put in the order, it says expected delivery date Monday 6/5. And I'm like, perfect. Like, that's exactly what I want. So I order it. And I make my other order and it says Saturday it'll be here. And I'm like, perfect. Everything will be, because there was like 7 items in the order that I made an Amazon order also, and there were like 7 things in there, and they were splitting it up into like 5 packages. So because of course that's what they do. But everything says it's going to be there Saturday. So I'm like, all right, perfect. This plan is excellent. I got it. Like, this is wonderful. And so I do all that ordering, and that's like Thursday. I order everything Thursday because it says Saturday/Monday for the one with the signature.
Okay.
So Friday, wake up, and Friday is a travel day. Like Friday is the first travel back day, because you have to split the drive. I do it. You don't have to, of course, but it's a 20-hour drive with traffic and like food and gas stops and stuff. So I divide it into basically 2 10-hour days. And basically the way that I do it is I start out and I'll leave at like no later than 8 in the morning. You drive until lunchtime, and then when you stop for lunch, you eat, and then you fill the tank up, you fill the gas tank up in the car, and then you can make the last half so that when you stop for dinner, like that's where you stop for the day, and that's your half. And so that's like your 10 hours. And so it always works out that way. Like that, I've got the specific places that I stop now where I'm like, I know for lunch I'm going to stop here. I know for dinner and for, the hotel and all that stuff, I know that I'm stopping here. And then the next morning, same deal. So like, that's fine. Like no issues with that. So Friday, start out driving, and I get like I get a bunch of emails. And it's like update about your order, and like